Hello and welcome to proCode. In this video, we are going to continue with our HTML series. This is the fifth part of our series, and today we are going to discuss about style attribute like values. So let's get started. So here we are in our Visual Studio, open with the project, and this is the last this is the last place where we stopped. And remember when I taught you about style attribute in HTML, so we are going to learn how to use that more efficiently in various things. So here I'm just going to comment this thing out, because this here, just comment these things out. Yes, so and here now we are going to start another topic from here called style attributes. Style attribute you or just type in using style attribute. So this is the topic of today's video, and here we are going to use style tag today with our most familiar p tag. So we have a sample, or just let me tell you one thing. Now whenever you are coding and let's say you need a sample text, so we have a built-in function in our VS Code. Just type in lorem and now type in the number of words. So let me just, I want 100 words, so check 100 and then press enter. You will see, just press Alt Z and you will have your content wrap in the, these are all shortcuts in VS Code. So to get sample text, just just type in lorem and then the number of words. So this amount of words is not needed. I'm just going to type in lorem and 30. Yeah, that's good. And here now I'm just going to just save it once, and I'm just going to open the live server just to see that where we are starting. You can see this is how the text looks. And now to add style attribute, just type in style in the opening tag, just press in style, and this is the style attribute. Now in between of these double quotes we are going to add some values. So the first value I have shortlisted is called background color. So now just type in background color. Type in background color, choose any color, and I'm just going to this color is nice and a little bit opaque. So here let me just save it and just see the result. You can see now here the background, the text box color is now turned to this color. So the area where the text is written, now that area is turned to this color. This is the first thing. Just let me just copy this ones and then comment it. Now the second thing, here the second value is now called color. So this attribute just changes the color of the text. You just type in, just I'm going with aqua color. Save this, see if it is working. You can see the text is now in aqua color. This is the second one. Just comment it, paste this. Now the fourth or the third one is called font family. Suppose you need to change the style or the font style, font of this text. Now we have many fonts here. I'm just going to choose one of them, like this one. Just save this and see here what we have got. You can see that the style or the font of this style is changed now. So this is for the font. Now the next one is called font size. Now font size, as suggested, as you can just choose the size. Now we have some fixed values by their names. Now we can do this by putting values in pixel. Suppose you want 50 pixels, so write then 50 and then px pixels. I'm just going to choose one of from this options. So I have gone with xx small, and just see, you can see it is very small. I suppose you even can't see that with a smaller screen if you are watching that. So now this was our fourth option. Now for our fifth option, I have got text align. So remember when you opened Microsoft Office and there were some 3 or 4 options. Center, it just aligns the text with the page. Now we also have got some options here: center, and justify, left, right, start. I suppose you all know these options, what are they, very well. So I'm just choosing one of those from here to just make it more visible. I'm just going with not right, center. I'm just going with center and just save that and just see the result. You can see the text has now been aligned to the center of the screen. So you can now see. And remember when I was talking about responsive websites in my first introductory video? So this is how a responsive website looks and works like. It just fits itself to the according to the screen size. So we have this thing, and these were the 5 styles I shortlisted to be seen in this video. So a quick recap, I just told you about 5 different things you can do with style attribute using p tag. So the first one, we had background color. So it just changes, we have background color, it is just written background color, then it is just written like this. Just choose the color and it just changes the color of the text box. Now then we had a color option. Now this color will change the text color. So we have aqua color with the text. Now the third one we had was font family. Now font family, just type in the font family and then it will just change the style of the text. You can see the style is different now. It is a little bit bold and something more like Arial thing. So the fourth one I told you about was font size. With this attribute you can change the size of the font. You can see I have just selected XX small so that it is turned to small, very small. So now the fourth one or the fifth one we had was text align. Now it aligns the text um, as you tell in the this thing. You just align the font of align the text according in the screen. So just save this. I have set that to center. You can see my text is now aligned with the screen in the center. So these were 5 styles on 5 types of style attributes. So this is how you start using style attribute in your HTML projects. So just see these style values. If you are using a VS Code editor, you will always get some recommendations, and you can always search in websites for more style attributes. I have just covered some of the 5 basic ones. You can go for more if you find a need to. So these were some of the basic style attribute values, and this is it for today. And make sure you subscribe to my channel, and see you next time. Thanks for watching.